Let us begin. समस्तजन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। Hari Om. Hari Om to one and all. I welcome you all once again to the Jñana Yajña, the 7th week of the Knowledge of India series. Today being the 14th February 2021. Most part of the world it is celebrated as the Valentine's Day, a day which represents love and friendship. I wish you all too a very happy Valentine. Vedanta. I beg your pardon. I welcome you all once again. I'll repeat what I had just said. Today being the 14th February 2021, it is celebrated in most part of the world as the Valentine's Day. Saint Valentine, who propagated love and friendship. So I wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day. What we speak today is Jñana Yajña, and we continue forward on the uniqueness of the Adhikari. Very quickly, let me recap. Last time we spoke of the Adhikari. The first aspect that he must have, the quality that he must have, is called Viveka, discrimination. Discrimination between the real and the unreal, the permanent and the impermanent, the ephemeral and the eternal. The next step towards moving into being an Adhikari is Viraga, which is called as dispassion. In Hindi, it is also called as Vairagya. So if you hear Vairagya and Viraga, they stand the same. Dispassion. Dispassion. So that means whatever we do, we should just do it. We should not put any extra energy into it, anything force into it. So all those who know me for years, you will say, of course, sir is absolutely full of passion because he's always energetic, always forceful, and always he wants to go and do it and go and get it. That means he must be absolutely full of passion. So let us understand this word thoroughly. Dispassion or viraga. The second word we take first. Raga meaning attachment, bounding, being binded to. Very quickly an example. Two of them, father and son. The son Raju, the father Jagu. They were walking together on the beach and the son saw a beautiful big balloon. He immediately jumped up and down and said, "Well, I want it, father, I want it." And the father, looking at the little child, what happiness this little child has about the balloon. He immediately buys and gives it to the child. And the little Raju holding the balloon and hugging it, kissing it, thinking everything about it, that this is what I wanted in life. And everything that I wish is here with me, and he's jumping and suddenly the balloon burst. The father is watching. The son is seeing. And what happens? Suddenly the son erupts in a cry, as though his life is over. On the other hand, the father is watching from a distance and enjoying the whole show, that the little ignorant child of his thinks that this is the only balloon and the never ever another balloon is going to come in his life. This is the two different point of view. The child being ignorant and being attached attached to that particular thing. And the father, being knowledgeable that this is not the only balloon that will come in his life, the reactions are different. The child had attachment, raga. The father had detachment from the balloon, but he was enjoying the show that the child is enjoying the balloon. Viraga, detachment. We think everything in the world is so, perfect, and it has to go the same way. For example, oh, it is bright day outside. Then in a few hours it's going to be night. So day means AM, night means PM. As simple as that. But most of you, I am sure, have traveled to the Scandinavian countries or even further to the poles. What happens there? In the winters, there is only night. Maybe for a few hours you just see the glimpse of some brightness, and again night, whether it is AM or PM. And in the summers it is opposite. All our beliefs, our strong convictions that day means it has to be bright. Where does it go? It changes completely. If you are attached to this thought, no, I have to see the sun, I am a sun person, if I don't have sun, my life becomes dull, what will happen to such a personality over there? Or vice versa. Therefore, Vedanta teaches us that detachment should be intelligently used in our life. No doubt we enjoy all our equipments, don't we? Are we not speaking through an equipment which is so beautiful? But are we completely attached to it that our lives are dependent on it? And if it is not there, we are done with? No. We have an intelligent detachment to it. This is the intelligent detachment that Vedanta asks us, the students of Vedanta, to use in what? The Viveka, the previous V, which says what is ephemeral. Ephemeral means that which is of the world, and that which is eternal, that means which is always permanent. You need to understand the difference between these two, the ephemeral, the temporary, the eternal, the permanent, and how, while remaining in the ephemeral, be detached. Use it at the best of its ability, but don't become a slave to it. Have detachment, like the father Jagu. These are the two V's that we call in Vedanta, Viveka and Vairagya. And when these two V's come together, it becomes V2. That means we too can achieve and become that student of Vedanta, which we call as Adhikari. I am sure a lot of you may have had a connection to what I have said today. But let me very quickly take you back. Adhikari is the one who possesses a few qualities. Not all people can understand and study. Everyone is eligible to come and listen. But to understand and grasp the real import, you need to develop these qualities. Quality number 1, it is called Viveka, which is in English, that is discrimination between what is real and what is not real, what is permanent, what is impermanent. And to support this, you need to have dispassion. Dispassion meaning over here, Viraga, means having to know what it is and its utility, only that much. In Vedanta, it has said, Iha Swarga Bhogeshu Ikcharahityam, meaning even if somebody tells you, you know what, the best thing that ever you will experience will be in the Swarga. Swarga, heavens. Tell him, good, you keep it for yourself. As long as I am concerned, I am happy here, because what is here, which is temporary, in heaven is also temporary, because ultimately it is in the same realm. With these few words, we come to the end of this beautiful session today. What a beautiful day today. What a lovely topic this was. Viveka, Vairagya. I sincerely pray to Bhagwan as well as to our Guru that let your mind think of these things as the day proceeds and as the week proceeds. With these few words, I take a Madhya Viram, a small break till the next Sunday. Kindly join me for this beautiful prayer. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om to all. Hari Om. Hari Om. Bye bye.